Hey, welcome guys. For the long-awaited overview, walkthrough, or demo of Browsio King Content, and here it is. So, first of all, this is the perfect time for me to be doing it because we've just made a perfect addition to the King Content, module. But it's also throughout the entire browser. You've probably noticed social stats, so you can quickly, check the authority of pages, and then also, check the authority of mass pages. So I'll just show you what we're talking about. So let's just jump straight into Prospector. So if you've got King Content, it's going to be within the Prospector. And all these other ones, these are basically great, finding comments and forums and, guest posts and blogs, awesome for that. And it's great for finding stuff using Google. It's not necessarily going to be the most up-to-date stuff, but it's going to be, relevant and hopefully authoritative. And a good place for you to go and, look for conversations and look for places to drop links. And, you might find a good forum here, but then you need to just drill down and go and find the right conversations that are currently happening. Because the idea is not to just go and, make stupid spammy posts on forums that aren't actually going to do anything for you, and then, force those links to index, which will help, and yeah, it works. And if you get mass links like this, it could possibly help you rank in Google. You're going to need lots of other signals, obviously. These forum links alone won't help. But what you do want is you want current relevant forums, current relevant conversations, current relevant blog posts, current relevant news articles, so that you can go and jump into conversations that are happening like now, this week, yesterday, today, and not just, drop a link into something that's already indexed and something that's already driving traffic, that's already got, active people. They're ready to drive traffic to wherever it is that you're going to drop a relevant link to. And, obviously this doesn't work if you just spam and you put crap out there that's not going to be relevant to this conversation. So the idea is to find relevant conversations that are happening now. And Google's great to go and find things, but then, to find current, up-to-the-minute conversations, it really isn't that good for that. Okay, so for that, what we have is King Content. And King Content, it hooks into the WebHose API. And the WebHose API is the social web. It's literally data mining every single social site out there, news sites, social sites, video sites, forums, forum boards, and pretty much every place that there is a discussion happening. WebHose is mining it, and we hook into the API, and you're able to pull current conversations that are happening right now for pretty much any niche. So because these are all happening now, whenever you go and actually do a search every day, it's different. You're going to have different results all the time because, it's getting you current conversations. So let's just go and do, one of the niches that I'm in, and that's bodybuilding. And we'll see what comes up. So let's just first do any site, okay? I'm doing English and any TLD, and you could really, look for just, US, put the country code, and you could load your response size. You can make it 100 or 50. I suggest not to do that. It's not really necessary. It's necessary, but play with it and see what gets you the best results. So post with videos, without videos, keywords, in title, in content. And what I'm going to do now is just a very broad, that's it, nothing else other than bodybuilding, and see what it brings back. So we're searching for bodybuilding across the social web, very broad. We're not narrowing it down to titles or anything. We just want to see what it comes back. Okay, so immediately we've got something here. Arnold Schwarzenegger's school internet troll who mocked Special Olympics. Yep, I actually remember that story. I saw it on Facebook somewhere. But for some reason it's got no shares here. It must be brand new. And then you've got UK Muscle. Here's a forum. Okay, it's a great place to go and have a conversation. And yeah, it's pretty popular, that forum post right now. And UK Online Nigeria. That doesn't look. It looks like someone, an article, something relevant. Okay, let's see what happens when we drill down a little bit more. Let's look at the keyword in the title. That's much more relevant. Let's look at content first. So clear that, search, keyword in content, bodybuilding. Okay, so it's still brought down other things, just, the same similar content. And then if we drill down that, clear that, and just look into the title, bodybuilding. Okay, so we've got back some different results here. bodybuilding in the title, so it's definitely going to be more relevant. Everything here is, yeah, looks pretty much relevant. Forum bodybuilding, and these are all current conversations. This is a video. Let's see what this is, and then let's go there. What's this? This is going to be a born with Down syndrome teen competes in bodybuilding. That's going to be an awesome story. Prospector. And then let's go find a forum, and that's going to be a current conversation as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also Moz check these links, these URLs right here. And you know, they're not going to have a lot of authority because these are probably just right now current and are just right now there's PA1, see, and the domain authority is 62. So that's basically page authority of 1 because it's got just 0. I mean, it's new, right? It's just now 2017, and there's the time, date, right, +3. So that's when it's gone live. Okay, so here's a forum, and as you can see, it's taken me to the comment, actual comment, and that's date January 17, 2017, and 3/27. 3/20. So as you can see, current conversation. Here is, I don't know, some weird video site. This one is just it's gone viral, I guess. Okay, so if you want to really drill down, I like to also, I mean, look, we're just doing bodybuilding and broad. I mean, there's so many keywords, right? So this is just obviously a demo. I like to look into discussions because it just finds awesome forums that you'll never find looking by yourself. So that's going to hopefully bring back a whole bunch of, yeah, awesome. Look at this. So these are all, I love this tool, man. I just love it. Look, get big forum, relevant forum. Let's see what the Moz rank of that domain is there. Page rank. Look, page authority. So that page there has already got page authority of 37. All right. So look at this. Okay, that's another forum, relevant forum, bodybuilding, muscular development. You guys, I think you're probably starting to really want this, aren't you? Yeah, I thought so. So here is more stuff, more relevant stuff. Here's a Reddit conversation happening now. It's got there, it's telling you now there's 62 participants, 74 replies in this Reddit conversation. Okay, it's just giving you everything that you hear. Mobinu from Elite Bodybuilding on the Shrill. I mean, there you go. Every single one of these, as you saw when we went and we did the keyword in the title, is relevant. So I always like to go totally broad and then just sort of drill down, focus in, and play with all the different keywords that you're targeting, and you're going to find so many different places to go and have conversations, drive traffic, and that's exactly what you want to be doing. You want to be just dropping your link in places where people are just naturally going to click on it and come to your site, and that's what, when Google sees that and the search engines see that, that's real crowd searching. And don't forget, it's a backlink, right? So you've got a backlink, you've got people clicking on your backlink, it's coming from an authoritative page, an authoritative forum, a relevant forum, a relevant page. That's exactly what you want to be doing. All right, so you know, there's going to be a link in the description below, or a buy button. So go ahead and click it, and all you need to do is open and close or refresh your browser, and it will appear here for you in there, King Content. All right, guys, enjoy.